Let's fly. Hello everybody and welcome to 7 Days to Die. This is just a little look at what happened on the last 7 Days to Die. As you can see, what's happened to the building? Exit the building! Exit! The zombies ate the, I guess the cop zombies spewed his spew everywhere. It seemed to destroy the outer part of the building. You would think, well, that's not a problem. You could just rebuild it. But I did that, and it had a slight problem. And this is the problem I shall show you now, where I can now no longer build on this area. Watch, because it just collapses. So I've kind of done a temporary get out here. Or anyway, I've got this. So that's that. So we had a slight problem here. So if you remember rightly, after this bit, I then got on my horse and legged it all the way to that stop sign there. Incidentally, had no effect on the zombies. It's a bit of a shame. And then, if you remember, I sort of sprinted as fast as I could. I then made my way up to here. This was the secondary base, and as you can see, as I go up and over, I had that walkway. In fact, this is what happened. Whoa! That's right, and they killed this tree, which since I have replanted, it has grown back to its full true glory. You can see here the catwalk went away, but if you remember rightly, I was stood about here and we had a little bit of a conga going on that looked something like this. They surely are taking the time to die. And then, of course, this happened. No! I'm taking on trap damage and now I'm going to die! Ah, I'm gonna die. There's nothing I can do. I'm dead. And that's it. I died. And this is the spot where I met my demise. But we didn't come away from this experience with completely no knowledge. What we came away with was the knowledge that they do like to do a conga. I know it's not terribly exciting, so let's just boost all the way back to this new improved experimental base of which we have built. And this is what we will be fighting the Horde with very soon. And this is a remodel of the exact layout from the previous base. So here I am. And imagine if we stand about here, and we'll see if we can get pretty much the same position as the last one. So let's just compare this to the previous base. I think you'll find it's very comparable, but you can see I've made some modifications. First of all, I've now turned this area into a complete death trap, so that they cannot pester me. But we'll see how that goes. And there's this lovely little ramp. Now I've done some of this to help, let's just say, disable some of the zombies, and because of their pathfinding, they will attempt to cross the bridge, which of course they won't make it because the bridge, in theory, will be closed, and so that will be fine. And so then they'll land in the pit of doom. Oh, hello, I've just cocked that up, haven't I? And there I am in the pit of doom. You can see we've got several blades, which should all be spinning and chopping. A turret gun here we've assembled, and in fact we've got two other turret guns. There's one here, and when I say two, I mean three, because there's one there. And just because we did, I think I put one here. Yes, I did. Look at that. So this should all be quite good. And because, you know, we don't want them to attack that base straight away, we want to give them something to do, I have made this. This is a remote, what is it? Just like a tower, really. I don't know why I did it in the end, but what I've done is an interesting thing. Yep, I have made the base with me asphalt, and everyone likes their asphalt, especially me. So I've done a base of asphalt, in which I've then built a base on. You can see it goes all the way down, and there's some more things there. I'm going to just jump or fly over to here, and then this. You can see there's a doorway. I don't know why I did that. And there's my escape route, which ultimately is a tunnel that leads directly to this tunnel. But there's a little crossroad, so it's not technically directly, but it's very close. Anyway, there you are. So this, my friends, is the new improved death pit for the zombies. But how will it go? Will I survive? Or will I meet my demise? Find out when we play the Horde Night on 7 Days to Die. And so the Horde Night begins. Nearly 10 o'clock here on 7 Days to Die. It's night 161, or day 161, and it's the night of that day. So it's still the night of 100. It's complicated, isn't it? I'm making it more complicated than any. Okay, so here we go. And I can already see some zombies. There's some, but they're not coming over that hill. Okay, so off we go. Eat my book shot. Die. Great. They died. Not terribly excited, I suppose, but there we are. It's the start of the night. I've got a 64 zombie horde, and so I'm theorising that if I attract them over to this base first, I can, in some way, distract them. Look at that. I should have already done a kill count now to see precisely how many zombies we get, but still. So we know that they're going to be digging away at the bottom of this base. She's a pain in the backside. And she's stunned. Hardly say stunning though. Yeah, not like the stripper. Anyway, so there's the tourist. He's always got some food on, so we'll get that later. And some more. Look, you see, and look at those green lighters. I can't actually recall if I left the bridge or not, which is not a good idea, is it? Anyway, shotgun level is now 14, so that's good. Doing rather well, but then of course I am on the base at the top, where they can't get me. Now they are digging away at the bottom, that's what we're doing there, so we are gonna have to exit the tower any moment. We're just picking off some, we're distracting them. Better go. Let's go down. Down we go. And this is the tunnel system in which I can now get back to the new temporary tower base. It's going to be very exciting. Assuming I don't get lost or do a wrong turn. Which of course is something that we've done before. It's very nice. You can see I've done it 2 columns wide. And have lit it up with stuff. Anyway, here we go. 2 columns wide. You can get a motorbike down there, and it doesn't do the graphical glitch. It's just very nice, isn't it? I think, and it gets your construction skill up. So always worth doing that. And here we go. Now we can hear them. Swides. Did I turn anything on? Jesus. Right. Okay, we're all turned on. Should have turned that on before I even. What a stupid thing to do. Never mind. Here I am. And this is it. We're now going to recreate, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we were. This is where we looked and already got. They've lost the legs. This is going well. And here we are. It's pretty much what we saw on day 154. Only now the zombies are going to hopefully inspire any time. We're doing okay though so far. Turrets there, I can see turrets are working fine. And look, they're coming in from everywhere. There's a turret on this side. I wonder if that's... Yeah, I think that's doing something. That man there... Okay, well, we should be okay, because I've reinforced... I've done a 3-block deep thing, where on the previous sort of round it was a tree with a catwalk. Remember the tree with a catwalk? Well, now it's a concrete tree with a cat wall, if you like. I mean, it's 3D, and I've done a steel upgrade on it, so really that should keep them busy if they're bothering. Let's just get this in the air. Ooh, I think we might on that barbed wire working the right treat there. This man's lost his legs. Has he been drinking all night? Now he's legless. Oh, hello. Tell you what, so we need to improve that flank design floor because the stupid spider things are so good. Right, let's go over this way. We'll just keep them. I've kind of obviously they follow where there's another spider on them. There's spiders. Right, yes, you've got to kind of move with them in order to kind of lure them into the different sections. Because, for example, these zombies that are now attacking me, or at least attempted to, tended not to go over to that bit. Unless I go over to that bit, then they all follow me. But obviously they're all having a good time. As you can see, the spikes in the floor have done fantastic because most of these zombies are now pretty much disabled. They've got special wheelchair access though, so they do, if they decide to go shopping, can park right next to the shop. So good for them. Not to mention all the benefits they get, but then that's one of the benefits, if you like. My game driver appears to be... There's an update. Shall we just stop everything and do the update? No. Okay, so yeah, they get special access to shopping and all the rights that go with being disabled. It's nice, isn't it? Until, of course, they get shot in the head, at which point all of those benefits end. So, slightly disappointing if you are a disabled zombie. Let's just check, is this... sounds like it, I don't see anyone over there, so that's probably good. What's that? No. Good. Well, I guess no one is on this side, so... See, so they're all hanging around, they're all following me, they're not... Yeah, there's... Oh, yes, there we are. Very busy little tunnel, and by the looks of it, quite a lot of zombies. Good.
Good. This is what we want to see. It's very important that the zombies go into the death pit so that then they can die.
That was a nice shot. I'm not entirely sure if I... It's very good. I think I'm going to have to put some kind of a spinny blade thing under there if I use it again. The reason I've done a base like this is incidentally, it's really just a test base. I wanted to test the... the premise. Will they do what they were doing? Will they conga it? I don't think they're going to make too much of a conga because I put far too many spikes down, but then that's good because again those zombies killed me last time, and this time I will kill them. Take that! Another zombie target. Zombie turret waiting for my turret to hit him. So okay, so let's kill. Not done any cops yet, so we're doing rather well. Sure why that is. Anyway, here we are. Oh dear, that's gonna hurt. And that's not too bad either. Great. We're doing rather well, aren't we? So far, I'm gonna have to say that my new test base is proving to be rather useful. Lots of green people, but still no cops. So again, we're doing pretty good. I don't know why there are no cops. We've got lucky. There we go. Maybe not. It's beginning to look a little bit busy over here, which is good because really I wanted all of those zombies to go into the death pit. There we are. They are going up there. Look, they are doing it. We could probably put some more spikes in there. Then again, they wouldn't get to use my death trap. Can't win, can you? Oh well, we'll just keep going. We're doing rather well though, aren't we? So far, they've not destroyed my building. Look at it. It's as good as the day it was built. Which is pretty much today. I finished it today. Look at this go. Oh look, spikes there doing fantastic. I'm not entirely sure I can make them spikes even more effective. I'm sure I can do something. Please, this isn't bad. It's very busy, isn't it? Obviously now they're trying to shortcut to me on this bit. I'm not entirely sure. Is that supposed to go over the top of the bridge? Maybe it's this these railings. Although she's on these spikes. She's not going to like that. There's that tourist again. Very, very good. Well, this is good. This is good. Very busy night here. If you are... Oh, wait! No! It's... Oh, bugger. Right, okay. Look my twit, Yeah, my turret. I'm going to have to install more turrets, although I'm beginning to... How was that? I'm beginning to run out of... No, there he is. There he is. The turret got... Oh, yes. He's not going to blow up here. I can't see. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. The traps down there are taking some significant abuse. As you can see, I'm going to have to do lots of repair work, and looks like I might have to do a lot of clean-up as well. Right, okay, well, suppose we can just go over here and just check that we are indeed... Robber's thing over this side. Which is interesting. How are you doing that? Well, he's not doing it anymore, is he? Oh, 2 headshots in the row there. We're doing very well on the headshots. Gosh. Oh, dogs are out now. The dogs are out. I think not. He's not doing anything there. He ain't doing anything now, is he? Look at all these zombie bodies. They're all over the place. I'm going to have to spend hours cleaning this place up. It's not fun. What the hell? I suppose I'll have plenty of compost. Because, of course, the zombie flesh there really great for making some compost, which means we're going to really get that farm composted. I'm going to have to start to make a bigger farm by the rate we're going here. It's dead anyway, and it seems daft. Okay, can I just get hit by something? Right, okay, I'm going to stop here. Nah, then I'm going to go over here.
Right, what time is it? Oh my god, it's only midnight. Right, here we are.
Obviously the cops come out right about... Well, they don't come out first thing, do they? They've been a bit slow tonight. Not enjoying himself on his spike. Although we don't want him to blow up his spike, so... maybe I spoke too soon. Kill him. No. Yeah, doing okay. It's okay. It's a very busy night. Oh, and that's Spider-Man zombie. Okay, let's get him. They have a little bit of a pain because I've not really accounted for the spider actions that they do. Oh, you see. Okay. Doing alright. I'm not entirely sure if I can just shoot through the middle. Right, what's going on? I'm getting spewed upon by another zombie cop. Take that. Oh no, my blade's gone quick. Kill the spider zombie. What the hell? Go over here. What's he doing? He's spitting all over me stuff. Honestly. Oh my lord, how many zombie cops were desperately running out of the electric traps there, aren't we? Okay, let's okay, so 12:20 midnight, and it's not necessarily going that well. The test base obviously has proven to be very effective so far, but it's beginning to certainly in the world of defences, I think my zombie cop friend is knackering things up for me. I'm gonna have to make some slight adjustments, aren't I? These two are okay though. That turret, yes, he's still working. Turrets are still working, which offers some form of defense. What the hell? Jeez. I'm not entirely sure when I broke my leg, but I appear to have broken it. Okay, there's our zombie comrade again, and I say he's a friend, he's a bastard.
Little shit, get out!
None of my zombie, none of my spinny traps are now working. We're not entirely sure how that happened. Something. Oh, well, probably because he took out the middle trap. We're going to have to figure out a better wiring system, aren't I? What else? That looks very close. With the field of view. There he goes. Look at them. Look at them. And they cannot destroy my asphalt. Although by the looks of it, the biker guy over there is getting his asphalt by that bald guy. This guy. Those they just don't die, do they? Jeez, the amount of ammo that you can pump into those people. Something here so that they can't do that. Oh, there's a blade top working. It just about. And he's gone. That's it. Oh no. That's it with the spider zombie. What's going on here? These two are a pain in the backside. They've nobbled all my traps away and seem to have now developed the little path for them to conga around there. There's the biker boy. He managed to make it up there, which is impressive. Luckily, I have been grinding away, if you like, making plenty of ammo, which of course starts with making paper, which you can only start off really by making paper by making glue. Obviously, you can go find the paper. If you want to make it, you have to make glue, and the only real good resource for making glue, of course, is zombie bones, which I fear we're going to do rather well with, because judging by the amount of dead zombies, I may be alright for compost and for glue, which is good because it means I can then make more paper, and with paper I can then make more shotgun shells. Only because though I have plenty of bullets, as you can see, for my... I'm beginning to run low on the brass, and there's no massive resource of brass that I've come across other than like kitchen sinks, and the kitchen sinks, as you can sort of tell, we're out of ammo here. I wonder if I can just pop the ammo in and reload it. There we are. Maybe. Sure, that'll be great. And there's just a couple of zombies. True, I think we're possibly doing very well here, aren't we? Look at that. Oh, nearly. And no, there's a terribly busy night ahead of me, isn't there? Because look at that. How many dead zombies. That's one more, so well, I have to assume that's a 64 horde of zombies, people. I think I can hear something. Oh, whoa! Oh, Mr. Zombie! Oh, there's loads of them. They're hardly coming around the back by the looks of it. Let's just check. All this side. Well, I'll just take them. And put them in this other one. And just keep a couple for me. Great! I can still hear something. Is it a bird? We didn't see any birds so far. But it's definitely something, isn't it? I suppose. Looks like we've, got rid of the horde. And I'm imagining that if we have got something down there, it's probably not, Whoa, there's something. Yeah, and I was obviously wrong. I was going to say I don't think he's going to be fully compos mentis, but I don't think he is now. Oh, shh! Run away! Run away! Honestly, these guys. Is he dead? I think he's dead, but we'll just put another one in there just to make sure. Wait. Can I get... Yes. Now you're dead too. Good. Right, well, I suppose I better start thinking about cleaning up. Wait, it's not 4 o'clock, so I'm going to have to be extra careful. It's very quiet, isn't it? I think we're doing okay. And now on this bit, I'm just going to do a clean-up, but really it's, not terribly exciting, so I'm just cleaning up in extraordinarily fast mode. It turns out if you crush the painkillers, you can really get a good high off them, and here we go, look at that. Doing very well. Working very fast, very efficiently. Of course, I'm now recording this bit afterwards, and I can tell you what happens next is slightly disappointing, in the sense that, I don't know why, but I assumed that the gun would only shoot baddies. Now, as you can see there, the gun appears to be shooting me, and it's not. It's shooting the baddie, but it's shooting the baddie and shooting me at the same time. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, that's the bit in which I died. So I actually died at the hands of my own turret. So not a completely successful night. And now we're just going to turbo boost. I don't know why I've gone this route, but I suppose it's fair enough, isn't it? Oh yeah, I know why I've gone. Of course, now I've got to go and get the bag back, which is in the exact point I died. So, fairly easy gig. And this time I need to make sure that I look out for... Here it comes. That turret. Oh, dear. More clean-up. We did actually do quite well on the Horde tonight, in the sense that we got, I think it worked out 300 of the rotten zombie flesh, which of course is now going to help make lots and lots of 301. There she goes, lovely. Well, anyway, 300 odd zombie flesh. Lots of trinkets. We did get some brass. We got a bit of lead. We didn't get much in the way of brass. We got plenty of bones, though. So lots of glue. So we're all right for glue. We're going to be all right for duct tape, because of course that means we can make. Because I think you need the glue for that. We're going to be all right for tins of cat food. We seem to do quite well on that. Lots of painkillers. Chopping away. gosh. Lots and lots of dead bodies. We may get a glimpse of the entire hall. Because I will have to transfer this into... This has got me, look, because I thought that was just simply a dead zombie, but in fact it wasn't. It's now 10 to 5 in the game, so the horde officially over. But annoyingly, what it appears is that they now have just simply reset the spawn points, if you like, for the zombies. And so, for example, right behind me is a zombie. And I think he got in. I think he just spawned in there. And in a moment, another one does indeed spawn in here. Which means, you know, I'm full. In fact, I'm all full. Off we go. Look at that. 280 zombie flesh in there. Very exciting. I don't know why I'm going on about the compost. It just feels like I've achieved something. Because finally I'll be able to compost my entire farm. It doesn't really generate anything extra. I'm alright for food as it is. But, you know, there's a... You see, he just spawned. Which I think was a little bit cheeky. But there we are. Oh, it's okay, don't worry. I'm full of health after just dying. Let's go in here. And it's at this point where I realise that amongst the damage that they did, we have to assume it was the spewing cop that managed to disable my turret, because there is no turret. See, I'm checking around here, and then... Look! Missing turret. Swine. So look at all that repair work. Ugh. Oh God, we'll be here all day! I've got housework to do. I can't be... Well, you know, I can play a bit of the game. But really, I'm supposed to be doing the housework. Anyway, there it is. It's not much, but I mean, I'm just wittering on, aren't I, really? But there we go. We're just cleaning up. This is done okay. The asphalt, again, is really quite the... defense material. You know, if you're going to build, make sure you've got... I mean, I'm putting asphalt down because I like saying the word asphalt. So, I mean, who wouldn't? But, you know, stuff, basically, stuff. So there it is. That's it. Thank you very much. It's night 100, day 162 now. The zombies have gone and we can start building stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'll probably just see you on the next zombie horde night. So, good luck out there. Remember, keep your doors closed.